Here we are by the mill works, and you can see that they still turn. The history of the mill is quite fascinating. As I mentioned, it was burned during the Civil War and reconstructed during 1867. Mr. Bowman owned the mill during all the middle part of the 19th century, and then it went through a few other hands until the Rockingham Milling Company bought it. And they operated it as a mill until the 90s, the 1990s. They had switched over to electricity to power it in about the 1950s or so. So this space where the works are was just walled off. It was a space into which nobody ever went. And when the mill was being restored, some interesting things were found in there, including a screwdriver. And the screwdriver, even though it was probably from 1900, looked exactly like screwdrivers that we use today, except it was all rusted up. When the Rockingham Milling Company opened their new mill, they were trying to figure out what to do with this one. So they offered it to the Historical Society just over here in the village of Dayton. The Historical Society board came over here and took a look at it, and I think it was just that the mill was going to need so much work before it could be used for really anything that they declined the offer. But the founder of our company was on the board of the Historical Society at the time, and so she's the one who gets the credit for having the vision, having the imagination to see the building as a home for the company. So the Rockingham Milling Company did give it to the Historical Society, and then she bought it from the Historical Society, and then invested a large amount of money in a huge renovation project to renovate the mill so that it could be used for the things that our company does. And now we'll go upstairs and we'll see some of those things.